So you want to get into content creation, but you're stuck choosing your niche. Choosing your niche is not actually so much about making the choice. It's not so much about choosing your niche. It's actually about coming up with unique angles. It's more about making appealing ideas for your audience or your perfect customer. So instead of waiting and actually making things worse, where you're just like paralyzed in this one place, rotting, not getting inspired, not getting any ideas, you should make the choice like that. So this is a good analogy by Hamza. Instead of parking your car before the road splits, instead of parking your car here and waiting for months and years whether you want to go left or right, you just have to drive your car at the end of the road and make either choice. If you don't want to go to the left, you can make a U-turn and come back and take the other path. So that's the thing. Waiting is the stupidest thing you can ever do. It's like you're not ready to make that choice because you're not certain which one makes more, which niche makes more money, or which one you're more good at, or those sorts of things, you know? And this is why choosing a niche doesn't matter so much, because you just have to make the choice based on your expertise. What is the thing you can't shut up about? What is the thing you're like most competent in? What is the thing that you have the most experience in? That's basically what you have to choose, because I was contemplating this thing myself too. Like, what the fuck do I want to talk about? I know like a little about this thing, a little about this thing, a little about this thing. And that's how I got fucking stuck in this circle of hell, you know? And that's not worth doing. You should move forward as fast as you can. And the thing about choosing your niche is that you can choose like from these big categories like health, wealth, and relationships, happiness. But the problem is you're still stuck with this kind of emptiness, you know? What you should do is choose the most comfortable niche for you right now and start coming up with unique ideas, unique angles, appealing ideas that will like stimulate your own mind, stimulate the minds of other people, and simply where you can make the most progress as quick as possible so you can gain that experience and the initial experience you need in order to make better and informed choices for your business in the future. So the thing you should focus on is experimentation. If you don't experiment, you won't ever know what works for you. And don't worry about standing out or differentiating yourself from others in the beginning, because that will come with time. You'll figure shit out as you go. And see, if you just consume more information, more content, you're just getting more paralyzed and overwhelmed by the information, you know? You just have to make your own choice and start producing, become the producer, you know? Become the creator. Like, this is a situation where you have to do the opposite of thinking long term, because what you will do 1 or 2 years from now will change for certain. You will not be doing the same thing like a couple years from now. So don't overcomplicate a simple choice. Don't think about it too deeply. Coming up with unique angles could be things like, for example, I came up with this idea about mental money, which is directed toward your attention, your focus, time, and energy, and those sorts of things. So time, energy, focus, your attention is your mental money. The niche is simple. It's like maybe self-improvement or productivity or mindset. So mental money is a concept. Mental money is a unique perspective in that sense. So come up with those unique ideas you can direct towards things that people understand. You need to find a way to educate your audience through inspiration, through entertainment, humor, stories, different kinds of characters, you know? Like, this is still what I'm working on myself, you know? I'm not saying that I know everything. I'm just telling you what I'm thinking right now and what I'm manifesting myself right now, in a sense. So the thing is, you need to start publishing your creations as soon as possible. Start publishing content. Start creating. You need to become a mad scientist, like Dan Coe would say. You need to make fast progress in order to know what steps you will take next. And when you do those micro experiments, you will make progress so much more faster, because you will know what works and what doesn't work. So the best thing you can do for your online business, for content creation, for just moving fast and making more progress and building a better life and feeling more inspired, sleeping better, just make those simple choices. Don't overcomplicate those simple choices. Become that mad scientist who experiments with things. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you again next time. Good luck. Peace.